Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that your name is more than just a string of letters, it is a vibration, a frequency that resonates in the world long after you're gone. It stands as a testament to the choices you've made, the actions you've taken, and the lives you've impacted. To make your name known in this world is not an act of arrogance, it is an act of service, of contribution, of stepping into your highest potential. Greatness begins with a vision rooted in self-belief. It is the spark that ignites extraordinary achievements and transcends the boundaries of what we think is possible. But belief in oneself isn't just a casual thought or a fleeting moment of confidence. It's a deep, unwavering conviction that you are capable of more than what circumstances or the opinions of others may suggest. This self-belief is not arrogance, it is the quiet inner assurance that fuels resilience, innovation, and the courage to dream beyond the ordinary. When you possess self-belief, you begin to see the world not as it is, but as it could be. It allows you to envision a future where your goals and aspirations have already come to life. That vision becomes your guiding light, something to strive for even when the journey feels uncertain or the obstacles seem insurmountable. Without self-belief, it is impossible to sustain the energy required to overcome challenges because doubt erodes the foundation upon which dreams are built. However, with belief, even the most daunting mountains appear climbable. Belief in yourself is not something you are born with. It is cultivated through experience, reflection, and intentional action. Every small victory, every moment when you rise after falling strengthens this foundation. It grows with every risk you take, every lesson you learn, and every time you prove to yourself that you can achieve what once seemed impossible. This process of building belief requires discipline and effort. It is not about waiting for the world to validate you or for someone to give you permission to succeed. It is about affirming in the quiet moments of your own mind that you are worthy and capable. Self-belief creates a feedback loop that shapes your behavior and ultimately your reality. When you believe in yourself, you take bold actions even when the outcome is uncertain. You approach challenges with the mindset of growth rather than defeat, seeing them as opportunities to prove your worth to yourself. This positive cycle of belief and action not only builds your confidence, but also sets you apart. It distinguishes you as someone who dares to dream and has the courage to act on those dreams, no matter how audacious they may seem. Greatness demands that you trust yourself even when others doubt you. The world is full of naysayers, people who project their own insecurities onto you, telling you what you can or cannot achieve. Their voices may be loud, but they do not define you. What defines you is you stay rooted in your vision, to listen to your inner voice and advice that says, I am enough and I can make this happen. This inner dialogue is crucial because in moments of doubt or failure, it is the voice of self-belief that keeps you moving forward. Self-belief is not blind optimism. It is rooted in clarity and self-awareness. It requires you to know yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your unique ability. When you know who you are, you can leverage your talents effectively and address your limitations with honesty and determination. This level of self-awareness creates a strong foundation for confidence, as it is built on truth rather than illusion. The more you understand yourself, the more aligned your vision becomes with your authentic capabilities, and the more unstoppable you become. It's important to remember that belief in oneself doesn't mean you won't experience fear or uncertainty. On the contrary, those moments are inevitable on the path to greatness. But self-belief allows you to confront those emotions without being paralyzed by them. It gives you the strength to take one more step, to try one more time, and to push just a little further. It is the voice inside you that whispers, you got this, even when everything around you feels uncertain. Belief is magnetic. When you truly believe in yourself, others start to believe in you too. You radiate confidence, purpose, and determination, which inspires those around you. This ripple effect can open doors you never imagined, attract opportunities, and build relationships with people who align with your vision. But it all starts with you, with the decision to trust yourself even when the odds seem against you. Your name becomes meaningful through actions, not intentions. In this world, countless people have dreams, aspirations, and ideas they wish to pursue, yet so many of them remain unfulfilled. The difference between those who are remembered and those who fade into obscurity lies in the ability to translate intentions into deliberate, consistent action. It's not enough to wish for success or to imagine your name etched into the history books. It requires stepping into the arena, facing the challenges head on, and taking tangible steps toward your goals day after day, no matter the circumstances. Actions are the bridge between your inner vision and the external world. They are the tangible evidence of your commitment to the life you aspire to create. Every move you make, every decision you take becomes a piece of the story that defines you. People will not remember you for what you thought about doing or for the dreams you kept hidden in your mind. They will remember the moments when you showed up, when you acted with courage, when you gave your all to something greater than yourself. Your name gains significance because it becomes associated with the impact of those actions. Intention alone, while powerful, is like an unlit match. It has the potential to ignite something incredible, but without the spark of action, it remains dormant. Many people hold on to intentions, waiting for the perfect moment, the right resources, or a sign that it's time to begin. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. The act of waiting only delays progress, and in some cases, it prevents it altogether. The world is shaped by those who take the first step, even when they're uncertain or unprepared, because action creates momentum, and momentum builds greatness. Your actions must be intentional and aligned with the identity you want to create. If you want your name to stand for excellence, your efforts must reflect that standard in everything you do. If you want your name to symbolize resilience, then your actions must show that you are unshaken by adversity. The choices you make in the smallest, most seemingly insignificant moments matter, because they add up over time to define who you are. Success isn't built in a day, but it is built daily through consistent, purposeful actions that align with your ultimate vision. When you take action, you transform your potential into something real. Potential is a wonderful thing, but it is only valuable when it is put to use. There are countless individuals with untapped talent, brilliant ideas, and enormous potential who never leave a mark on the world because they fail to act. They wait, they hesitate, and they let the fear of failure or rejection keep them in a state of inaction. But those who rise above the rest understand that even imperfect action is better than standing still. They know that progress, however small, is progress nonetheless. Taking action also requires discipline. It's easy to act when you feel inspired or when circumstances are in your favor. But true impact is made when you persist regardless of how you feel or what challenges arise. The discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when motivation fades. It means showing up every day with the same level of commitment and focus, knowing that every effort brings you closer to your goals. This discipline becomes part of the legacy you leave behind, a testament to the strength of your character and the depth of your dedication. When you commit to action, you set a powerful example for others. People are drawn to those who lead by doing, who embody the principles they speak of, and who are willing to put in the work to achieve what they desire. Your actions inspire others to believe in what's possible, to see that greatness is not reserved for a select few, but is available to anyone willing to put in the effort. Your name becomes a symbol not only of what you achieved, but also of the lives you touched and the people you motivated to take action themselves. The world values results, not excuses. You can explain why you didn't take a chance, why you held back, or why you waited. But in the end, those explanations don't matter. What matters is what you did, how you showed up, and the difference you made. Your actions speak louder than any words ever could, and they tell the story of who you truly are. To make your name meaningful, you must act with intention, purpose, and an unyielding determination to bring your vision to life. To leave a mark, you must think beyond the limitations of your current reality. The boundaries of the world you know are shaped by your beliefs, experiences, and the environment in which you live. While these factors can offer structure and understanding, they can also confine you if you allow them to dictate what is possible. Greatness requires you to break free from these mental constraints and imagine a reality that has not yet come to pass. It requires you to see not just what is, but what could be, and to move toward that vision with conviction and determination. Your current reality is a reflection of your past thoughts, decisions, and actions. It is not a fixed state, but a snapshot of where you stand today. However, many people mistakenly see their present circumstances as permanent or unchangeable, allowing their limitations to define them. They focus on what they lack the resources, connections, or skills they think they need and allow those perceived deficiencies to become barriers to their progress. But those who leave a mark on the world recognize that these barriers are not absolute. They understand that the future is shaped by the choices made in the present, not the constraints of the past. To think beyond your current reality, you must be willing to challenge the beliefs that hold you back. These beliefs often stem from fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown. They whisper that you are not enough, that your dreams are too big, or that success is reserved for others. But these fears are not truths. They are stories your mind creates to keep you in your comfort zone. To transcend them, you must rewrite these stories and replace them with empowering narratives that align with the person you want to become. Vision is the key to breaking free from the limits of the present. When you have a clear and compelling vision of the future you want to create, it becomes easier to rise above your current circumstance. This vision acts as a blueprint, guiding your thoughts and actions toward your desired outcome. It allows you to see possibilities where others see obstacles and opportunities where others see dead ends. A strong vision doesn't just inspire you, it transforms your mindset, enabling you to operate from a place of possibility rather than restriction. Thinking beyond your current reality also requires creativity and imagination. Creativity is not just about art or innovation, it's about finding solutions to challenges, exploring new ways of thinking, and envisioning a life that aligns with your deepest aspiration. It's about asking what if and daring to pursue the answers. Imagination allows you to see yourself in situations you've never experienced, to feel emotions tied to achievements you've yet to accomplish, and to step into a version of your lighted by today's circumstances. Action is what bridges the gap between your current reality and the future you envision. However, this action must come from a place of alignment with the person you aspire to be. If you continue to act in ways that reinforce your current limitations, you will remain stuck in the same patterns. But when you begin to take actions that reflect your vision, no matter how small they begin to accumulate, creating momentum and gradually transforming your reality. These actions signal to yourself and to the world that you are not confined by your present circumstances, but are actively shaping a new reality. Thinking beyond your current reality also means embracing uncertainty. When you step into the unknown, you leave behind the familiar safety of your comfort zone. This can be unsettling, but it is also where growth happens. The path to greatness is rarely clear or straightforward, but those who leave a mark understand that uncertainty is a necessary part of the process. They trust that by staying true to their vision and continuing to take purposeful action, the path will reveal itself over time. Finally, to think beyond your current reality, you must surround yourself with influences that expand your perspective rather than reinforce your limitations. This includes seeking out people, ideas, and experiences that challenge your thinking and inspire you to grow. The energy and insights of others can propel you forward, helping you see possibilities that you might not have discovered on your own. Your name carries weight when it stands for something. In a world where people are inundated with choices, messages, and influences, it's easy for voices to get lost in the noise. But those who make a lasting impact are those whose names become synonymous with a clear purpose, value, or ideal. To achieve this, you must decide what you want your name to represent. This is not just about what you do or the title you hold, it's about the deeper meaning behind your actions and the legacy you wish to create. When you stand for something, you create a sense of identity and authenticity that resonates with others. People are naturally drawn to individuals who live with conviction, who are guided by principles they truly believe in, and who are not swayed by trends, external pressures, or the opinions of others. To stand for something means knowing your values and consistently aligning your actions with them. This alignment builds trust and credibility as others recognize that you are genuine and unwavering in your commitment to your beliefs. Deciding what your name will stand for requires deep self-reflection. It is not enough to adopt a cause or value because it sounds appealing or because it's popular. Your purpose must come from within, rooted in your passions, experiences, and aspirations. This process involves asking yourself hard questions. What do I care about most? What am I willing to fight for even when it's difficult? What do I want people to think of when they hear my name? The answers to these questions form the foundation of your personal brand and guide every decision you make. Standing for something also requires courage. When you take a stand, you inevitably invite scrutiny, criticism, and opposition. Not everyone will agree with your values, and some may challenge your motives or question your intentions, but those who leave a lasting legacy understand that it's impossible to please everyone. They are willing to endure discomfort, backlash, and rejection because they know that staying true to their purpose is more important than seeking universal approval. The courage to stand firm in the face of adversity is what separates those who make an impact from those who blend into the background. Your name gains significance when it is tied to actions that reflect your purpose. Words alone are not enough to define what you stand for. They must be backed by consistent effort and tangible contributions. For example, if you want your name to be associated with resilience, you must demonstrate that quality in the way you approach challenges and setbacks. If you want your name to stand for innovation, you must continuously seek out new ideas and push the boundaries of what's possible. These actions reinforce your values and make them visible to the world. When your name stands for something, it becomes a source of inspiration and influence. People begin to associate you with the ideals you embody, and they look to you as a role model or a leader in that space. This influence is a powerful tool as it allows you to amplify your message and create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your individual efforts. By standing for something, you not only shape your own life, but also inspire others to reflect on their own values and take action in alignment with their beliefs. Consistency is essential in building a name that stands for something. It's not enough to show up once or twice. You must continually reinforce your purpose through your actions, decisions, and interaction. Consistency creates a sense of reliability and dependability, which in turn strengthens your reputation. Over time, this reputation becomes a defining aspect of your identity, and your name becomes synonymous with the qualities and ideals you represent. Finally, standing for something means being willing to evolve while staying true to your core values. As you grow and encounter new experiences, your perspective may shift and your understanding of your purpose may deepen. Embracing this evolution allows you to remain authentic while adapting to new challenges and opportunities. This adaptability ensures that your name remains relevant and impactful even as the world around you changes. The power of persistence cannot be overstated. In a world where instant gratification often dominates, the ability to remain committed and relentless in the pursuit of your goals is what sets apart those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Persistence is not just about working hard, it's about refusing to quit when the results are slow, when the road feels endless, and when obstacles seem insurmountable. It's about staying true to the vision you've created for yourself, regardless of the setbacks or challenges that arise along the way. When you commit to making your name in this world, you are choosing a path that will test you in ways you cannot predict. There will be moments when progress feels painfully slow, when your efforts seem to yield little return, and when self-doubt creeps in. These moments are the breaking points for many, but those who are truly persistent understand that setbacks are not indicators of failure, but part of the process. They see challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and refine their approach. Each obstacle overcome becomes a testament to their resilience and an integral part of their story. Persistence requires a mindset rooted in patience and long-term thinking. In a culture that celebrates quick wins and overnight success, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that most significant achievements are the result of sustained effort over time. The individuals whose names resonate in history, whether in art, science, business, or social change, did not reach their positions of influence through a single breakthrough moment. Their success was built on years of dedication, on countless failures and retries, and on an unshakable belief in their purpose. They understood that greatness is not achieved in a day, but cultivated through persistence. To be persistent, you must have a clear and compelling why. This is the internal driving force that keeps you moving forward when external circumstances try to pull you back. Your why gives meaning to the struggle and serves as a reminder of what you're working toward. It's what enables you to push through exhaustion, discouragement, and uncertainty. When your why is strong enough, giving up becomes less of an option because you understand the deeper purpose behind your efforts. Persistence also demands adaptability. Sticking to your goals does not mean rigidly following the same path, even when it no longer serves you. It means being willing to adjust your approach while maintaining your focus on the end result. Sometimes persistence looks like trying a new strategy, seeking advice from others, or taking a step back to reassess your methods. Flexibility is not a sign of weakness, but a strength that allows you to navigate the complexities of the journey with greater effectiveness. Another essential aspect of persistence is self-discipline. It is not enough to feel motivated in the moment. You must develop the habits and keep you consistent even when motivation fades. That discipline is what ensures that you continue to show up and do the work day after day, regardless of how you feel. It is the quiet, unglamorous effort behind the scenes that lays the foundation for your eventual success. By mastering self-discipline, you create a structure that supports your persistence and keeps you on track. A persistent individual also learns to embrace failure as a necessary part of the process. Every attempt that doesn't go as planned is an opportunity to gain insight and improve. Rather than being discouraged by failure, persistent people see it as a stepping stone toward their ultimate goal. They recognize that failure is not a reflection of their worth or potential, but a natural outcome of taking risks and pushing boundaries. Each failure carries a lesson that brings them closer to their breakthrough. Finally, persistence thrives on a strong sense of belief in oneself. This belief is not arrogance or blind optimism. It's about knowing that you have the capacity to overcome challenges, grow from adversity, and achieve what you set out to do. Even when external validation is lacking, persistent individuals draw strength from within, trusting that their efforts will pay off in time. This unwavering self-belief fuels their determination and keeps them moving forward, even in the face of doubt and uncertainty. Your actions speak louder than any words you could ever say when it comes to making your name in this world. It's not what you promise to do or what you claim to stand for that matters most. It's what your commitment, your character, and your determination. While words may inspire or convey ideas, it is through action that you actually do. Actions are the purest expression of your intentions and values. They are tangible proof trust is built, reputations are established, and legacies are created. Every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to the foundation of who you are and what you represent. The consistency of your actions reveals your dedication to the goals you set and the principles you live by. Consistency in this sense is about showing up every single day, even when no one is watching, and giving your best effort. It's about following through on your commitments, staying disciplined, and refusing to let circumstances dictate your level of effort. This reliability becomes a defining characteristic of your name, one that others come to recognize and respect. The beauty of action is that it transcends the need for explanation or justification. When people witness you doing the work, achieving results, and staying true to your values, they don't need to be convinced of your integrity or capability. Your actions become the evidence that speaks on your behalf, whether it's the quality of the work you produce, the way you treat others, or the courage you display in challenging situations. Each action becomes a thread in the fabric of your legacy. Taking action also means stepping out of the realm of ideas and into the reality of execution. It's easy to get caught up in planning, dreaming, or talking about what you intend to do someday. But the gap between intention and realization is only bridged by action. You may have the most brilliant ideas, the loftiest aspirations, or the strongest convictions, but if they remain confined to your thoughts or words, they have no power to impact the world. Action is what transforms potential into reality and allows your vision to take shape. Acting with purpose requires a willingness to face uncertainty and risk. When you decide to take action, you are stepping into the outcome where the outcome is not guaranteed or is always a possibility. But it is through this process of trial and error that progress is made. Each action teaches you something new, whether it's a lesson in resilience, a discovery about your strengths, or a better understanding of what doesn't work. Over time, these experiences accumulate, refining your skills and sharpening your instincts. It's also important to recognize that not all actions will be grand or groundbreaking. Many of the steps you take will feel small, mundane, or even insignificant in the moment. But these seemingly minor actions, when performed consistently, compound over time to create significant results. This is the essence of building momentum. Each action builds on the last, creating a chain reaction that propels you forward. Over time, the accumulation of small, purposeful actions can achieve what might have seemed impossible at the start. Taking action also sets an example for others. When people see you striving toward your goals, overcoming obstacles, and embodying your values through action, they are inspired to do the same. Your actions have the power to create a ripple effect, influencing those around you and fostering a culture of determination and integrity. This influence is a key part of leaving your mark on the world, as it extends your impact beyond your immediate efforts. Finally, action is a demonstration of courage. It takes courage to put yourself out there, to take risks, and to commit to something that matters deeply to you. It takes courage to keep going when the path is difficult, when progress is slow, and when others doubt your ability to succeed. But each courageous action reinforces your resolve, builds your confidence, and brings you one step closer to making your name synonymous with purpose, impact, and authenticity. Every decision you make, no matter how small, plays a role in shaping your future. Decisions are the building blocks of your life, each one contributing to the overall structure of who you are and what you achieve. When you decide to make your name in this world, you are committing to a series of choices that align with your vision, values, and goals. These decisions create the trajectory of your journey, influencing the opportunities you encounter, the relationships you build, and the obstacles you overcome. The power of decision making lies in its ability to provide clarity and direction. Without clear decisions, your energy is scattered and your efforts lack focus. Every day, you are faced with countless options, and each choice represents an opportunity to either move closer to your aspirations or drift further away from them. Decisiveness is not about always knowing the perfect answer or having absolute certainty. It's about choosing a path and committing to it fully. By doing so, you eliminate the paralysis of indecision and create momentum. When you make decisions, you take control of your life. You shift from being reactive to proactive, from allowing circumstances to dictate your path to taking responsibility for shaping your destiny. This sense of agency is empowering, as it reminds you that you are not a passive participant in life, but an active creator of your reality. Each decision, no matter how small, reinforces this belief and strengthens your ability to influence the outcome of your efforts. Decisions also require courage. Choosing one path often means letting go of others, and with that comes the fear of missing out or making the wrong choice. But the truth is, there is no progress without risk. Indecision keeps you stuck, while even a flawed decision can lead to valuable lessons and new opportunities. By embracing the uncertainty that comes with decision making, you free yourself to explore, grow, and adapt. Every decision, whether it leads to success or failure, adds to your understanding of what works and what doesn't, enabling you to refine your approach and move forward with your wisdom. When your decisions are also a reflection of your priorities and values, when you choose to invest your time, energy, and resources into a particular pursuit, you are making a statement about what matters most to you. Aligning your decisions with your core values ensures that your actions are meaningful and that your efforts are directed towards something that truly resonates with you. This alignment creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment that sustains you even during challenging times. The discipline to consistently make decisions that support your long-term vision is a hallmark of those who leave a lasting legacy. This means being willing to make sacrifices, delay gratification, and resist distractions. It's about choosing a harder path when it aligns with your goals rather than taking the easy route that leads nowhere. Each disciplined decision builds resilience and reinforces your commitment to your journey, making you stronger and more capable of navigating future challenges. Decisions also have a ripple effect, influencing not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. When you choose to pursue your dreams, take bold risks, and stand by your principles, you inspire others to do the same. Your decisions become a source of motivation and encouragement for those who look up to you, creating a legacy that extends beyond your personal achievements. This influence is a powerful reminder that your choices matter not only for your own success, but for the impact you have on the world. Finally, decisions are the catalyst for action. A decision without action is merely a thought, an idea that never materializes. When you decide to act, you set the wheels of progress in motion, transforming your intentions into tangible results. The strength of your decisions is reflected in your willingness to follow through, to take that first step, and to persevere until the outcome aligns with your vision. Through decisive action, you prove to yourself and to the world that you are serious about making your name known, that you are not content to dream without doing, and that you are ready to claim your place in this world. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset, decisions, and ultimately the legacy you create. The people you surround yourself with, the information you consume, and the physical spaces you occupy all influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When striving to make your name in this world, it's crucial to curate an environment that supports your growth, fuels your ambitions, and aligns with your values. The people in your life are one of the most impactful aspects of your environment. Relationships have the power to elevate or limit you. Positive, driven individuals can inspire you to push beyond your limits, provide constructive feedback, and celebrate your victories. They challenge you to think bigger and hold you accountable to your goals. On the other hand, negative or complacent influences can drain your energy, instill self-doubt, and distract you from your purpose. Being intentional about your relationships means seeking out those who embody the qualities you aspire to develop and distancing yourself from those who hinder your progress. This principle extends to the information you allow into your mind. The books you read, the media you consume, and the conversations you engage in all contribute to the quality of your thoughts. To make your name in this world, your mind must be a fertile ground for innovation, resilience, and vision. This means surrounding yourself with knowledge and perspectives that challenge you, expand your understanding, and keep you motivated. Whether it's through reading biographies of successful individuals, listening to insightful podcasts, or engaging in stimulating discussions, every bit of information you take and should serve as a stepping stone toward your goals. Physical spaces also matter. The environment you work and live in now affects your productivity, focus, and creativity. A cluttered, chaotic space can mirror and reinforce a cluttered, chaotic mind, making it harder to concentrate or feel inspired. In contrast, a clean, organized, and purpose-driven environment can foster clarity, discipline, and a sense of empowerment. Designing your space to reflect your aspirations can be as simple as displaying motivational quotes, creating a dedicated area for deep work, or ensuring your surroundings are conducive to relaxation and rejuvenation when needed. Your environment also includes the habits and routines you cultivate. These daily practices form the framework within which you operate. A disciplined routine reinforces the mindset of consistency and commitment, while intentional habits align your actions with your values and goals. From dedicating time each morning to reflection or learning, to structuring your day to prioritize high-value tasks, your habits should be a reflection of the person you aspire to become. These small, repeated actions create a rhythm of progress that compounds over time. Equally important is your ability to protect your environment from distractions and negativity. In today's world, it's easy to be overwhelmed by external noise, constant notifications, conflicting opinions, or societal pressures. Protecting your environment means creating boundaries that preserve your focus and emotional energy. This might involve limiting time on social media, saying no obligations that don't align with your priorities, or actively disengaging from gossip or toxic dynamic. By safeguarding your space, you ensure that your energy is directed toward what truly matters. The influence of your environment is not just about external factors, it also includes the internal environment you create for yourself. Your thoughts, beliefs, and self-perception shape how you interact with the world and respond to challenges. Cultivating an internal environment of self-belief, gratitude, and resilience empowers you to thrive regardless of external circumstances. When you nurture this inner strength, you become less dependent on external validation and more anchored in your purpose. Ultimately, crafting an empowering environment is about alignment. Every aspect of your surroundings should reflect the vision you have for your life. It's about ensuring that the people, spaces, and habits in your life reinforce the person you are becoming, not just the person you are today. By taking control of your environment, you set yourself up for success, ensuring that every element of your life is working in harmony to help you rest and leave a lasting impact. Believing in your unique potential is the foundation for achieving greatness and making your name in this world. Every individual is born with a distinct set of talents, perspectives, and abilities that no one else possesses in quite the same way. Yet too often, people underestimate their potential, letting doubt and external limitations cloud their vision. Embracing your uniqueness means acknowledging that your contributions, your voice, and your ideas have value, and that no one else can replicate what you bring to the world. The journey to recognizing your potential begins with self-awareness. It requires you to take an honest inventory of your strengths, passions, and values. These are the core aspects of who you are, the elements that set you apart and guide your purpose. When you understand these facets of yourself, you unlock the ability to channel your efforts into areas where you can truly excel. This self-awareness allows you to move beyond comparison and competition, focusing instead on how you can make an authentic and meaningful impact. Believing in your potential also involves letting go of the fear of failure. Fear is one of the most significant barriers to recognizing and pursuing your capability. It whispers doubts into your mind, convincing you that you are not good enough, that the risks are too high, or that success is reserved for others. But the truth is, failure is not a reflection of your worth. It is a natural part of growth. Every setback provides an opportunity to learn, adapt, and refine your approach. When you embrace this perspective, you begin to see failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock, and your potential becomes limitless. Another critical aspect of believing in your potential is the power of vision. Your ability to envision a better version of yourself and greater impact on the world is what fuels your determination. Vision gives you a sense of direction and a reason to persevere through challenges. It is a mental picture of what is possible when you fully step into your abilities. The more vividly you imagine your potential, the more it shapes your actions, decisions, and mindset. Vision is not just about setting goals, it is about aligning every aspect of your life with the person you are striving to become. Recognizing your potential requires you to challenge limiting beliefs. These are the internal narratives that tell you what you can or cannot achieve based on past experiences, societal expectations, or self imposed restrictions. To overcome them, you must consciously replace them with empowering beliefs that reflect your true capabilities. This process may involve stepping out of your comfort zone, seeking new experiences, or reprogramming your mind to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. With each step, you expand your perception of what you are capable of, and your confidence grows. Surrounding yourself with people who believe in you is equally important. The individuals you spend time with can either amplify or diminish your sense of potential. Seek out mentors, friends, and allies who see your strengths, encourage your growth, and celebrate your achievements. These relationships create a supportive environment where you feel empowered to take risks, explore your abilities, and push beyond your perceived limits. When others believe in you, it reinforces your belief in yourself, creating a positive feedback loop that propels you forward. Your unique potential is not just about achieving personal success, it is about contributing to something greater than yourself. When you believe in your ability to make a difference, you open the door to creating a legacy that extends beyond your lifetime. This might mean solving problems, inspiring others, or building something that impacts the world in a meaningful way. Your potential becomes a tool for transformation, not just for your life, but for the lives of those around you. The most significant breakthroughs occur when you begin to trust in your capacity to rise to any challenge. Life will present obstacles, but they are not there to diminish your potential. They exist to reveal it. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to dig deeper, discover untapped strength, and refine your abilities. As you overcome these trials, your belief in your potential becomes unshakable, and you move closer to realizing the full extent of what you are capable of achieving. The journey to making your name in this world requires more than just hard work and talent, it demands consistency. Consistency is the bridge that connects your aspirations to your achievements. Without it, even the most brilliant ideas or powerful potential can fall short. When you commit to being consistent, you make the decision to show up day after day, regardless of the challenges or distractions that come your way. It is this unwavering commitment to consistent effort that ultimately leads to lasting success. One of the first aspects of consistency is discipline. Discipline is what keeps you focused on the task at hand when the initial excitement of a new goal begins to fade. It is easy to feel motivated at the beginning of a project or journey, but real progress happens when you continue, even when the novelty wears off. A discipline means maintaining the same level of energy and commitment over the long term. It means making the choice every day to prioritize your goals, even when other things might seem more urgent or appealing. This level of dedication shapes your character, reinforces your focus, and strengthens your ability to follow through on your promises, whether they are to yourself or others. Consistency is also about creating positive habits that support your growth. Habits are the invisible forces that shape your daily actions and over time to determine the trajectory of your life. When you consistently make choices that align with your goals, you establish a routine that makes success inevitable. This could mean waking up early to work on your craft, consistently reading, learning to expand your knowledge, or maintaining a disciplined approach to physical health to keep your energy levels high. The small positive actions you take daily compound over time, creating momentum that propels you forward, even when progress feels slow. Consistency requires patience, as results often take longer than expected. In a world that emphasizes instant gratification, the ability to stay the course without immediate rewards is a powerful asset. Many people give up just before the breakthrough happens, not realizing that the key to success is in those moments of persistence when things feel like they aren't moving forward. It is in these times that your consistency truly counts. By staying consistent, you prove to yourself that you are not in this for a short-term win, but for the long haul. This persistence builds character and sets you apart from those who only seek immediate results. Another important aspect of consistency is resilience. Life is unpredictable and setbacks are inevitable. When you face obstacles, the temptation might be to quit or shift focus, but consistency demands that you push through difficulties, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Every challenge is an opportunity to build resilience, to develop the strength and fortitude needed to handle whatever life throws your way. Consistency is not about avoiding failure, it's about showing up even in the face of it. It's about getting back on track after a setback rather than allowing it to derail your progress. Resilience allows you to trust that your continued effort will eventually pay off, even when the immediate results are not visible. One of the greatest rewards of consistency is the sense of accomplishment it brings. Success is not just about reaching a goal, it's about the pride and fulfillment you gain from knowing that you stuck to your path, even when the journey was difficult. This sense of accomplishment reinforces your belief in yourself and motivates you to keep going. When you can look back at the work you've put in over time, you begin to see how far you've come, and that realization can be incredibly empowering. Consistency also helps you build trust both with others and with yourself. When you consistently show up and deliver, people begin to rely on you, and your reputation grows. Trust is the foundation of any successful endeavor. People trust those who demonstrate reliability, who follow through on their commitments, and who consistently perform at a high level. When you make a habit of being consistent, you create a foundation of trust that supports your relationships both personally and professionally. Trusting your own ability to follow through strengthens your self-confidence and deepens your belief in your own potential. Ultimately, consistency is the key to turning dreams into reality. It takes vision, discipline, and resilience to stay consistent in the pursuit of your goals. Through consistency, you create the momentum needed to break through obstacles, learn from mistakes, and achieve long-term success. Every day of consistent effort moves you one step closer to realizing your potential. And with every step, you solidify your place in the world, making your name known in ways that will last for years to come. Thank you.